Hey everybody, you notice anything different? Well, basically, Bandit, my snake, if you guys remember my older videos, he was always in the background. He died today. It's actually pretty sad because he was a very old snake. He was a very old snake. We got him when I was a little kid. Well, getting into my teens and stuff. But he was old, and it kind of sucks that now when you see my videos now, you ain't gonna see him. It really kind of sucks. But you gotta deal, you gotta deal with you gotta deal with stuff like this. Also, I sent Mr. Gohan 64 my video, and like usual, he's probably gonna either A, ignore me, which is what he should do, or B, he's gonna try and make this a little bit more bigger than it actually is. Also, I've been looking at a lot of Drew Pickles videos. Do not judge me. So, but basically though, I'm gonna miss Bandit. I ain't gonna miss him always trying to bust out of his cage. That I'm not gonna miss. But I am gonna miss that snake in general. But it's cool. Things get older. Things die. You gotta live with that. It just kind of sucks. Bandit. Technically not my snake, but to me, you always will be my snake. Goodbye. Just goodbye. And trust me, we would bury him in the backyard, but we couldn't bury him in the backyard because we got dogs, and I would be cool with both all our dogs, like, just, digging them up and eating them. So we had to, like, put them in the trash can. It's sad. It's sad. So, there it is. So yeah, I just started working on Forever Rivals. I just started because I kept figuring out what I want to do with the plot, because again, I want to make this perfect, but I do want to keep it a little bit slapsticky, but it's hard to do that when you don't have visuals to show the slapstick. But basically, like, this episode really is not gonna be like totally slapstick heavy. The third one will be, yes. But the second one, no. That's more about DB helping Dr. Tofu, because he sees like because the episode basically begins with basically Dr. Tofu. Dr. Tofu, DB actually going into Dr. Tofu's place because Rama broke his foot. And he goes like, and Dr. Tofu and DB start hanging out as, as pals, and then he sees and every time he hangs out with Dr. Tofu, he notices every time he sees Kasumi Tendo, he just kind of, he tries and tries, but kind of Kasumi is like too, well, Kasumi is Kasumi on that point. So DB hatches a plan to actually help help Dr. Tofu. Will it go bad? Will it go horribly, horribly, horribly wrong in the end? You watch and find out. It's gonna be one of those episodes which I'll do where it's not gonna be so slapstick heavy. It's not gonna be like the make Ranma suffer episodes, which we will be getting into pretty soon. Like every episode has that element, but there's gonna be one that has a very high emphasis on that, but not now. So yeah. Snake's dead. My my girlfriend's in the emergency room getting her appendix checked, so I'm feeling kind of I was talking to my pal Shin, I feel a little bit better because me and him just sat around watching just the most randomest things, and I appreciate my pal Shin for that one. I appreciate him for that. So yeah. But I'm okay, guys. I mean, I'm okay. It's really gonna suck without seeing him right there, slithering around, getting into his wood chips, getting into his little bowl, which gets dirty as all hell when he tried to get into his water bowl. It would be so dirty, it'd be gunked up with all his shedding skin and all that. He was the best snake ever. I mean, he was the most docile. He was the most docile. He was a very docile snake. He was a very calm snake. I'm gonna miss that because there's not a lot of that. I mean, snakes can sometimes be calm. He was the most calm out of any snake I probably will see or ever get. Though apparently he is talking about getting another one, but I don't wanna get invested in another snake at this point. Hey guys, don't tell me I should get a hamster because I am not getting another hamster. I ain't going through that again. You know. But I guess if I wanted, I could have a fish tank. I don't know if I want one, but if I wanted to, I can. Had to move a few things though, but other than that, yeah. I don't, and about the whole Aaron doing Sonic Adventure DX. Dudes, I have no comment on that one. I just feel like it's gonna just be Aaron just kind of shitting on this one because he doesn't like Sonic Adventure 1 or 2. So I don't expect anything really funny watching this playthrough in my end. I mean, I'll watch their Bloodborne one, of course, because that's funny. That's funny, and they're not really dumping on the game. John, I don't know what John would say if he's really doing that, personally. But it's whatever. I'm sure there's a lot of other playthroughs I can look at because the game grumps are still pretty funny. And there's other stuff I can look at. But if anybody's asking me, did you see Aaron say this and this and this and this and this and that and stuff? Just know that I'm not gonna rant on Aaron because because in Game Grumps he likes to just be kind of exaggerated with himself, like a lot. When it comes to doing Game Grumps, he's kind of an exaggerated kind of thing. Maybe that's how it is. That's just how it is. So I can't really get mad at him for doing that. But you know, people just don't take it. Just don't take the whole hate of Sonic Adventure 1 that seriously on Game Grumps, because it's not really, you know, he probably doesn't really hate the game. He just probably just blowing it up because it'd be fun. It'd be fun and, you know, more yucks. Trust me, Sonic 06 is the one you should not play. Freaking, okay, and also Sonic Unleashed is good. I don't care what anybody says, it is good. I mean, yes, Werehog, I understand, but the Werehog is not that bad. The Werehog is totally not that bad. I mean, it was weird at first, I gotta admit, but it wasn't bad, it was fun. And now you guys probably want it because Sonic Boom, but the Werehog stages ain't looking so bad, aren't they? Aren't they? Because at least you had variety. But I'm gonna go now. I'm Bugsy. That was just a little mini vlog. I just wanted to tell you guys that the bandit is gone. He's gone to a better place, and that's about it. My freaking nightstand looks weird now. It's just got books, various sprays, and my candle, and my phone, the home phone. But I'll see you guys later. I'm Bugsy. I'll talk to you all a little bit later. And probably, maybe today I might make an episode of Mock Off. Who knows?